What up, guys? No intro screen for it. Sorry, I'm setting up my Twitch and YouTube real fast. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we are. Okay, let me make sure that that squad ID did not change, actually. Go to the members list. Squad. Lobby ID. Okay. How do I see my squads portion of it, though? Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna go ahead and put speech chat up here on my TikTok or on my Twitch and YouTube. There we are. Okay, so far so good. Everything's not crashed on me. Let's go to our training grounds. Okay. I got my idea what I need to be done with it. Need to practice that rotation a little bit better. This charge blade is not the easiest of weapons to use, I will say. That is my bird, Seabiscuit. let's see. Let's get moving. Alright. I am back live on also TikTok now. So, that is cool. Let's see. Which we are scheduled to technically make a return.
What the hell is he smiling at?
Whoa! Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Make sure that TikTok's on. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get into some quests.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
I'd appreciate the follow. Let's see. Actually, I need to make sure that I have prepared. Do I have even potions in my bag? Oh. And also, is any of my friends on? Link party. Invite link party members. Are all three of them off? What a bummer. Hopefully Juan gets on tonight. I also know my buddy Reaper just bought the game. And I also know that the my other buddy Huff is going to be buying the game. My food going good? I ain't got nothing running right now. Alright.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Dang it, I'm out of mega potions now. Wish this thing would, like, if I have the supplies for it, I wish it would restock me, I guess. It might actually have a setting for that actually in here. If I do a customized, like, menu for it. Alright, let's go to crafting list. Let's get some value. Donate with faith and give back. Cool. Don't know what that fully entitles. Probably likely won't get me to pay for something. Alright, let's see.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps? Good. He's inside.
Oh, we got a council meeting.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
You're not a part of it.
For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research.
I've also found out I'm not a big fan of Nata.
The guild isn't listening.
Said
The
you.
professor is
What up,
here as
brother?
the representative.
I got a pretty cute video coming pretty soon. I don't know if you were watching the other night whenever like my daughter was playing, but
Yes, sir.
it
And
it's pretty funny.
if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope
Like it's worth it enough that I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta put that out because she said some hilarious stuff.
Both worlds. Will you continue to aid
I'm like-
this unit?
And she's in the middle of a fight. I'm like, don't panic. And she's like,
Thank you.
I had to panic. just the wittiness of the way that she responded to some of the things and what she said when she was fighting. It was pretty priceless.
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Soshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology.
I also am live back on TikTok now.
And
Loading.
the area surrounding Sin.
Said she is the funniest in that house.
Probably is.
Eric and Werner will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome.
Technically, I bought the. So she asked me the other day if I would buy this game for her account. So technically, Juan has access now to it as well. I told him that yesterday. I think he downloaded it. Yep. Speak of the devil, Juan is loading in right now.
Around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll
Juan.
find out there.
Said what's up Krog, I think my laptop ain't gonna this game, I need more of RAM, I think I will get it soon.
Alright,
Have you been trying to play it and it doesn't work?
then we're off. Just as soon as we fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Because there are a lot of settings that you could definitely dial it down and make it not so graphically demanding.
Juan. Said yes times.
So have you gone through and gone to like options, gone to your PC specs, and then one, make sure that either, I mean, you can like, it's got so many freaking options in this thing. I would probably do no upscaling for you on frame generation. You could probably turn off frame generation.
Juan. Said May I can make my laptop run this but I will need the RAM same. Loading. Said how long is the video?
Like a minute and something. It's a bunch of just quick clips of like funny or sweet stuff that she said throughout the fight.
Loading. Said oh okay.
It's a clip, I'm sorry. But what all you got on there, Juan? Can you not like remove some of your Pornhub or something to make some space?
Juan. Said let me see I'm trying once more.
I mean, there's a lot of settings. You can dial a lot of this down, but then, I mean, yeah, if you need like storage space.
Loading. Said don't remove the porn dude.
I like the quick back response for it. I mean, like, Juan, there's a lot of ways to like be able to get your quality down if you are playing on it. I mean, I don't know exactly what the system requirements are. I mean, I know it's a larger game, but I'm not going to tell you all exactly what I removed to be able to make room for mine. I need to get actually more RAM for mine as well.
Juan. Said okay it ran I can play hours I think.
Okay, well here then, if you want to join the squad, let's see. I just learned about squad a little bit later or earlier. So see, invite a friend. Connect up. Alright, you should have a message, basically asking if you want to be friends on this. I think that it went through. Oh, the last thing I needed to do was put this one. Okay. But if you link me your party, then I can basically, anytime that you get into a fight or whatever, it like or like calls me and I can go and aid it.
Said I'm just farming DH essence.
I need to actually.
Said I haven't unlocked it, I'm making my character.
Oh hell, you ain't gonna play now. You're not gonna play with me. You got about 2 hours worth of customization to work on. And also, you can't go back and change your character. There is a voucher that you can change your character, I guess, again. But you're kind of stuck the way you are with it. But I think on Steam, there's like one free voucher.
Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation.
Also, I can teach you some ways, Juan, to be able to... like, when you first put it on, you're just going to look like you're, like, in straight up full-on whitey-tighty or, like, underwear and that kind of stuff. I can show you how to, like, put on leggings and that kind of stuff because there are, like, some scenes where you're, like, sitting around, like, in a social setting.
Kind of strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a
Loading.
season of plenty.
Said Winds of Fortune is available, so in using it to get double essence drops.
Dragon Torch is capable of.
Some also said that it was better to technically wait for... What did he message me about that? He said, wait till Saturday and then do this during... you can cap on your weekly gyms on Saturday and again on Monday if you have the time normally takes you. Or half the time it normally takes you.
Executioner. Said lobby ID.
So it's like, I think we should... When we're in squad... I mean, that's what I'll just go ahead and invite you here.
Loading. Said I don't care for the gems a week, that's what he is talking about.
Yeah, it's like... I can't, I guess, get directly in there just yet. I'll get us there should be a way for us to still hear each other through squad, though. How do I even look at the squad thing? Oh, I can't do that either right now. Alright, so I'm stuck on this little quest here for a second. How long does the quest take, like, to... When I talk to, Gemma, or whatever her name was, Max? Not Gemma, but, what's their name? The lady with the hammer. How's the hunting going? They're going good. We just finished the campaign last night, and granted, we kind of just started now realizing about squads, and so I've got,
Loading.
Olivia's her name. Right.
Said LOL, my middle school girl was named Gemma.
But yeah, no, I've started working on building up the squad. We've got, let me see, I can't even look at it right now. But I guess for members list for it. And then Juan right now is making his character. Also, I don't know if you can hear. Wendigo, can you hear whenever, like, the Twitch or the YouTube chat goes across? I was trying to make that happen. If not, it's okay. But if you're not hearing any other, like, voices coming across of, like, who I'm answering, if that isn't happening, alright, cool. I was going to change those settings if not. So Juan's coming in. We'll have Juan. Day we met last night. My buddy Reaper just bought the game. And I think he is actually waiting on some RAM to come in. And that's coming in tomorrow for him. And then my buddy Huff apparently is supposed to also be getting the game on this weekend. So I'd like to try to fill up the squad pretty well. People in lobby. You can have the 16 in lobby. Alright. Let's go ahead and get done with this quest and we'll like link up and get everybody in here. Like, okay, so I've watched a lot of clips and a lot of things about do you want simplicity or do you want the best that's probably out there for fighting?
Said what about some doesn't TV play it also?
No. So it's not like I'm like a super experienced on like using all the weapons. I've definitely just watched a lot of videos of different speed runs and how people play with it on different ones. And oh, okay. I got another buddy that's using the hammer, and I don't want to discourage anybody from using what they want to use. Like all weapons are still very valuable or valuable. Hammer for speed runs and like for pure output power, they're on the very lower end, I will say, at least on the videos it showed. And that was like not one video I just was watching. It's like I've watched maybe probably like 15 different guides on like best weapons, and most of them are pretty close. Yeah, I know, it's just the speed runs of some of these other weapons apparently that it didn't hit up there real high. But also, if you want to put your opponent to the ground like pretty consecutively, then the hammer is very useful for that. But at least again, it just doesn't. Again, I'm not personally able to like tell you I've tested all these weapons. I just was like from all the videos that I've watched of people that have a lot more play hours than I. But I went with this charge blade. It's extremely difficult because it's like it was like within one or two of every single video. Now, it is extremely difficult. I'm still learning how to actually fully use this thing to its potential. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Granted, it is a multiplayer, but it's also, it's still like a single-player RPG style for a game. Do not let what's the meta or any of that kind of stuff affect your decision of what you want to play. You play you, brother. And also, if you want to join the squad, let me know. I'd love to have you. Talk to the woodland. Are they fighting or dancing? Egg. So I've crafted every one of the charge blades weapons, and it is quite mean. Now, if I ever actually do the rotation correctly, it is crazy damage, but let's see, that is... I'm gonna piss off a bunch of bees. Where are my fireflies at? But yeah, no, it completely up to you how you wanna play it. I thought about even going for big hammers myself, just because of like I was assuming that would probably knock and stagger those enemies down really easily, which it does. Okay, so what, I gotta talk to the other Woodwood? He wouldn't say anything to me. If you all attack me, I will fuck you all up. Is he just around this corner? I'm assuming that other Woodwood's probably not terribly far off from the camp, I wouldn't think. There's a lot of honey here. Are they sleeping or are they dead? Oh, they're sleeping.
Where are you going?
Oh, shit if I know. No, I'm just surveying the solar corner. Is this thing not?
Look, let's head for the canopy.
All right.
Where am I mapping here? Left stick, everything should be good to go. Alright. There we are. Everybody's like living so peacefully out here now that I killed that big old apex predator. Oh, what's that down there? Alright, so it's just gonna bring me back around this way. I'm on now, let's survey the area. Let's see, where are we not gone? I need to go down. I'm gonna put my phone. I'm also AFK farming on another game. Oh, I have to go into the trees. Okay, I would not have expected that. $10 and I push it off.
You help! Red one's big trespass! Can you describe these red ones? Many, many red ones, flappy, flappy wings, big fire from beak! Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon cuckoo.
A Yeon
They're
cuckoo?
normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well,
So many?
Young cuckoo do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
I guess she wants us to follow her.
Juan
Crashed?
said, how long is the tutorial?
About 30 so minutes. Before you get to the main camp where you actually can open the squad.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty. Say, big trespass! Right, sorry.
So what's the problem?
Big important. Right. I think we may find answers if we capture one. Capture? Let's start one with a paintball, and then we can... Why would you?
These guys are funny.
She actually hit it.